Hi guys, Daz here from Review. This is a bit of a response to my last video to Pujie Black. Now the developer of Pujie Black contacted me, Pujie, and as you'll see from this watch face here, I now have hour and minute hands on the off or dimmed mode, and that's because Pujie himself has made some updates to the app shortly after I produced my review. It now has some additional options, and so not only is there some options to do with the hands themselves on and off mode, as you'll see there. Switch it off. Perfect. But you'll see on the digital clock there's some also some new sizes as well, and so we can now go massive. Even on dimmed we can go even larger still, and we can also turn on and off the day of week on off mode and on mode, and there's some additional options elsewhere as well. So these new options in off mode allow for a lot of additional functionality and make it far more appropriate for the G-Watch R. As you can see, the watch face now looks great, even on and off, and at a glance there's this kind of unity between the two. The off mode hands and the on mode hands can be changed. At the moment they're the same colour, and so for battery saving you're going to have to remember that any colours that you set there are going to be shown in off and on. But it does allow for some really cool on and off watch face, on and off faces to be produced. I like the way that now that on is effectively just a slightly more complex version of off, and it means that when I'm just glancing at my watch, there isn't that huge transition between on and off as well. So this new functionality on off mode really does make the Pujie Black far more appropriate for the G-Watch R. Only a few more criticisms really is that I really like a convert to white for dimmed mode, so that you can have coloured hands on mode. And it would be great as well for the on mode if we could get rid of the white pointers all the way around, as obviously the G-Watch R has these in hardware. But a great update from Pujie. Really happy with some of the changes, and it really allows for some fantastic new watch faces. Thanks very much, Pujie, and sorry that in the previous review obviously we didn't realise that you were going to have some of these updates.